the reason why it was not working was very simple. Actually, it had this I removed the label thing, and that was causing this issue. So uh, I just had to check it all. So now if I add let's remove these two from cart. Now it's perfectly good. And now let's add to cart. It should show up perfect. And then let's add this to cart as well, and this shows up. This is also good. Now we can actually work on the cart drawer thing, and again we can go back to the version which we had earlier with the free shipping bar, which had the free shipping bar. And yeah, and we can test that out, because previously it was not updating, but now we have that free shipping bar, so we can test it out. You are dollar away. Okay, so I actually removed the JavaScript for that. So I'll go to the you know JavaScript part and enable the JavaScript just to test it out. So yeah, we have you are eligible for free shipping. Perfect. That is working fine. That is working good. Okay, now see let's see, it's working good and everything is looking perfect, and this is also good. Free shipping, free gifts, etc. Of course I'm going to make them also like if I remove this, and I'll actually ensure that the free shipping is given when it is more than 79. Okay, so let's test that out. So I have removed that. Refresh this and add to cart, and it is not working. You are dollar away, so it's not working properly. But yeah, as I told you, like we'll have to, you are dollar away from free shipping, and if I add one more, uh, let's see, if I add this is okay. Previously it was working fine. If I added it as 299, the total price, let's see. Okay, you are $3 away from free shipping. That's okay. Why it is doing this $3 thing, uh, I'll have to check that, because the code might have allowed it. I think so. It's loading slowly. Things. So let's see. Let's console log the total price. So you see calculate progress. The calculate progress is current value and the target value. We are checking the current value and the target value. Now based upon what we have right now, so let's refresh this page and let's see, uh, because previously it was not, so at the moment it's not free shipping. But let's add a product which is $18, and then we'll see how much it will take for. So 27 is, but for this I have to refresh this page and to check this. So I need to run this function, this function uh, on add to cart function. So that I have to do. So I have to run this this whole thing, and this whole thing, so it should not be run over here. Okay, let's see, control X. So I'll just check where the cart drawer is coming from. So let's see, cart drawer is coming from product model.css, I guess, product form. So, or maybe is it cart .js? Okay, yeah, we have that cart drawer.js. Okay, so when it is triggered, uh, open triggered by anything, uh, then what will happen is I'll try to check open, and then I'll have to check here uh, cart.js and get response, and based upon the response we'll get the data. All right, so let's remove this from the cart. So I have to refresh this page because I think so internet is slow over here. Okay, let's add this to cart. I see now it's working fine, perfect. I remove this, and this is okay. I have this $18 and the progress is showing up here. So our function is working perfectly fine. So we can actually I'll be giving option to the client for him to add different options over here. So yeah, that would be the process which I would be providing to the client. So yeah, so at the moment the price is 2999, so I'll make the price as 1299, so that uh, person can uh, add more. The client can check because sometimes he might not. Okay, so it says you are $11 away, so let's add something to cart. So let's add this to cart, so then it is $82, and then we add this to cart as well. Then it says you are $60 away from the cart, and so on. The process would go on. So we are on a good path with this. So yes, uh, I added this product on the home page, so I'll remove the thing from the home page. So I'll remove the featured product from the home page just for checking purpose, because things were not going right and I was kind of frustrated what was happening. So now it's okay, I guess. Yeah, things are good, and we can check any product and add this to cart. You see, it's updating on the fly. That's what we wanted. So this was the quantity field we needed, the label actually that was causing this whole issue. All right. So let it be like it's not end of the world if it is up. So it's okay if it is up also, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, things are looking good. And yeah, here the things are also looking good. So yeah, we fixed the cart issue. We enabled this the shipping bar. We can actually customize it. uh, this thing we can customize as per our requirement, and that can be uh, customized from the settings. We can actually add it from the settings, so even these icons can be customized from the settings. So I'll leave it to the, like, I'll be actually making this whole thing totally customizable from the client, so that the client can change it from the backend. So that would be the next step, which I like. That would be the maybe the next steps, or other steps which might be included. Other thing which client was looking for was, for example, he wanted the bestseller thing to come up. So I'll remove things from the cart at the moment. Okay, so if I remove anything from the cart, it's not updating this thing. So I'll have to again fetch. So fetch this whole process and see if we remove anything from the cart. We opened it, but we are rendering the content. And uh, let's see, extend cart items. So let's see, it's already opened. We're not closing it. Render cart content. So uh, okay, we have to also trigger this whole action once we make any changes. So let's see, if I remove things from cart, this things this thing goes away, I guess. So because the cart is already opened. So let me refresh this. So if I remove anything from cart, this thing goes away. So basically this is re-rendering. And let's see, cart notification, cart drawer. Do we have anything when we remove? Copy. On open it's working. uh, on change, uh, it's not working actually. On open it's working. On getting things rendered, render content. Okay, so let's see the set timeout thing. We can work on this thing. Okay, so let's see if now things are working, because I have to make sure that things are working fine. So I added this and I removed this, and again it's not working. So added this. On open state it's working fine, but as we as we as we as we remove item from the cart, then what happens? So when we remove item add to cart and remove. So let's see global.js. So on so cart remove. So we have this cart remove, control F, cart remove, cart drawer, we'll have remove, we have cart remove. Okay, we have this cart remove button. Okay, so event on this also we'll do one thing, we'll trigger this event. Okay, or cart change remove button is also cart items. On change also will trigger this event. On cart update also we will on cart update, so this dot quantity, so this should be up. On change also we will trigger this event, right? So update quantity on cart update, that's okay. Right. Now I think so it should work fine. Let's let's go to a product, add this to cart and add another item to the cart, and then I remove this to the cart from the cart, and it's not working again. So there seems to be a problem. So when we cart.js, let's see remove. Do we have the remove button? Not cart remove, but that happens. Okay, we removed. Okay, let's see cart drawer, not the cart.js. On change, on remove, I actually triggered this whole thing before. I have to trigger it afterwards. Okay, so that was one of my fault. Now let's see if I like I'll add this to cart and then remove from cart. Yeah, perfect. Now it's working fine. That's what we wanted actually. So it's working perfectly great now, and we have the cart feature enabled, and yeah, things are looking good, and we are almost there with our home page and product page, and like we have converted this Dawn theme into a proper premium theme with a proper premium sections. So I'll be ensuring that everything is changeable from the backend, and like everything, I mean everything would be changeable from the backend. So yeah, so I'll ensure that.